I just played the demo for a game called Nightstones, which is an open world adventure game with puzzle combat, a cute art style, and a cozy atmosphere. The story seems to be setting up bigger things than your standard cozy affair would have you expect though. This title seems to be inspired by A Short Hike and The Legend of Zelda. From what I've seen and played, I get that idea because it has a big focus on the way you can traverse the land, and it's blended with the previously mentioned puzzle combat. Nightstones has a sort of two-world system in place, where some things are only accessible at nighttime. Instead of needing to travel to a different world or wait for nightfall over time, you find and touch the titular Nightstones to change the time of day. This only changes the time of day for the person touching the stone, so it's not like everyone in this world lives a chaotic lifestyle where they can't get some sleep because, a random down the road is touching this rock and just switching night, day, night, day, night, day, night, day. Only for you. So I think that makes sense. It's probably a very nice way to approach it for all of your new, I suppose, neighbors in this world. I think this world is going to be so fun to explore when the full game releases. I think the world looks beautiful, and I'm in love with the way the water looks. I'm excited for the sailing the most, which I didn't get to experience, but seeing it in the trailer just brings Wind Waker vibes right away, and that's all that I need to say. That does it for me. I think as a demo and an introductory level, this game is pretty smart with how it sets things up. As you travel through the starting area, you do get to see the boat at the dock and realize it needs a sail when you inspect it. And you can see chests on high ledges and paths leading up walls that all give you clues in on the modes of travel that you're going to need and that are going to come in the future. I think that's just a really smart choice that lets the player know the game is really going to open up as time goes on. I think the intro puzzle dungeon serves its purpose of showing you just how to navigate these areas and defeat the enemies within. I expect there to be a bit more to sink your teeth into as the game progresses, because it would be rather dull if they stayed at this level of challenge, but as I said, it's the very first one, so I think we can fully expect this to be expanded on. And there's evidence of that in the trailer itself, and it seems that we're going to get different weapons to play with as well, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that plays out. The demo is about 15 to 20 minutes long depending on how much you like to run around and explore, so it's not a time commitment at all. It's just a nice sample of what's to come. I would definitely recommend you try this one out. It's set to release in April of this year, which is right around the corner, so you won't have to wait long for this one. If you're interested, I'll put a link to the Steam page in the description so you can try it yourself. And that's about all that I've got for this one. I'm honestly looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So until next time, stay safe and play great games.